you as well. Off to the bunker again. Feels like somebody's trying to kill off everyone I'm helping. Well, it's your life. Prepper out.
Welcome to my latest video, one which I wasn't planning. As you can see, I'm in the safe house. What I have found is infected survivors turning up in the same place again and again. Originally I just found 3. One was directly behind that wall there. As you can hear, my radar is now bleeping. I've got one outside, just over there, roughly where I'm pointing. Like I said, originally I found 3. Then I started to look at my other profiles and found yet more. In total I've now found 8, and I've got videos for most of them. I'll now go and dispose of this zombie who's outside the safe house. Has got absolutely no loot on it at all. Matthias 1982 with a score of 30. I just blasted her head off. As I said, no loot. So I will now come back after saving my game and re-kill this zombie, and then I'll start showing you where the other infected survivors are. There's one in Brick Lane Markets, one in the exit to the nursery, Baconsfields. There's one in Shoreditch petrol station. There's one in Victoria Memorial. There's one in the Tower of London, situated on Tower Pier. And there's also one inside Buckingham Palace. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I first found one directly behind this wall on the other side, basically with a score of 60 but with no loot at all. I will show that at the end of these videos. Now I will save my game, go off and get some more ammo, and then come back and kill this zombie again. I'm now back at the safe house, but this time I am armed with the SA-80. There is our British infected survivor, Matthias 1982. I'll now go and dispatch them and save my game, and then get rid of them again. Matthias slaughtered. As I said, they're not carrying any loot, which is a pity. They can't always get what you want in this game. Right, I'll now save my game, go zombie hunting, and then come back and kill Matthias for the 3rd time. Now for the 3rd video. As you can see, I've just returned to the safe house. This time I am carrying the shotgun. I will... Oh, can't save my game because we have that zombie. The Matthias 1982, who I'll now go and put out from their misery. And no loot. Pity. Right, in the next video, in this sequence, I will show you the infected survivor that I found in Brick Lane Markets by the name of Draki, with a score of 0, and the only loot that they were carrying was the set of planks. Okay, now for the second glitched infected survivor. As you can see, I am in Brick Lane Markets, and this is where it is. First of all, I shall get rid of all the zombies in the area, starting with this crawler. And of course, having the armoured zombie on top there, it's an extra 50 points. Seems I've got 2 up there, which I should come back to at a later point. Got 1 in front of me, or did have, I should say. Get back the crossbow bolt. Right, the actual infected survivor is round here, directly behind the ambulance. You can't see it until you scan it. Its name is Draki. It has a score of 0, and the only loot it is holding is a pair of planks. And I shall show you that in a minute once I dispose of it. There he is. And now he is gone. Now I take out the zombie that's lying on the ground. Particularly since you do not want that one to suddenly wake up and head towards you. Right, there is the infected survivor. Like I said, his name is Draki, and all he's got on him is a set of blanks. Useful in the game, but only, as far as I'm concerned, at one point. Now I'm going to go back round and take out the armoured zombie with the sniper's rifle. I am carrying quite a lot of sniper's rifle ammunition, so taking it out is no problem. First off, I'll take out the zombie in this little part here, my crossbow. Now we take out the armoured zombie on the top there. When I am actually playing the game, I do find I can take out that armoured zombie quite easily, and at 50 points you can build up one hell of a score if you know what you're doing. Right, time to retrieve the crossbow bolt. Now I'll head back to the manhole cover and naturally return to the safe house to save the game, and then I will return to the Brick Lane Markets to take out my glitched infected survivor for the second time. Okay, now I'm back in Brick Lane Markets, and as you can see, I've only got 1 or 2 things left to do in the game. I've got to go to the palace and retrieve the panacea. Take out the brawler. Then see if I've got any zombies up above me. Appears the only one is the armoured zombie, so I shall come back for him later. Oh, I've got 2 up there. 1 round the corner, now heading towards me. Do like the sound they make when they come towards you. Never knew zombies could be so articulate in their sound. Now I get out the crossbow and take out the other one. Of course, waiting for him or her to come into shot sometimes does take time because they tend to wander off all over the place. Right, that's that zombie disposed of. Retrieve the crossbow bolt. Now I head back round to where the ambulance is and take out Draki yet again. First of all, I take out the zombie. It's leaning against the little metal barricade, as it is actually alive. And if you get too close, it will suddenly come to life. Not the best of things when you want to try and survive. Now, I shall work my way around and take out that Rex survivor yet again. And there he goes. That's another 50 points. Time to retrieve the crossbow bolt. And time to go and get the crossbow bolt from this one. Now I will head round, and as you can see, I've got the sniper's rifle, so time to get rid of our lovely little armoured zombie up there. That's him dead. I don't know why I'm actually coming back around this way again. Oh, obviously to retrieve some carbine ammo. Now I'll head back towards the manhole cover, go back to the safe house, and naturally save my game yet again. But one curious little bit, when you are in this area, that raven flies over, lands on the lamppost, depending on which way you come back through the area. if you go round the long way, it won't land on there. Now I'm back in Brick Lane Markets for the third time. As far as I can remember, I've got a zombie directly behind the shutter there. So I should go and dispose of it. Nope, further along. There it is. Take out another crawler and now see what other zombies I have in this area. Seems as if there's just one armoured zombie up there, so I'm deciding to take it out now. The reason for this is that I have found another infected survivor in the area outside the nursery, and it has a nice little supply of carbine ammo, so basically I can use the sniper's rifle every time I need it without being, well, too afraid of running out of ammo. Take out this crawler. And now I can go back round to where the ambulance is and take out Draki for the third time. Scan ahead. There he is. Scan the other zombies to see if they're carrying anything useful. As you can see from the picture, I've also got a sleeper around the corner, and I've got a crawler heading towards me, so let it get close, then I'll take it out. That's one crawler disposed of. Now I'll go around, take out the sleeper that's on the ground, then turn my attention to Draki. That's one infected survivor disposed of. Now to retrieve crossbow bolts. And with that done, time to head back to the manhole cover and return to the safe house, and then bring you the next instalment of the next glitched infected survivor. And there's our Raven again.